Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. You're joining my free online course, 100 Days of Freedom. Why freedom? It's because we discuss so much about happiness and joy and how to be healthier and all of those things, right? This is very important, of course. But freedom, so many times, is put away, right? Especially when we think about our current world where competition, money, status, these things, they seem to be so important. It looks like so many times what I have is more important than what I am, right? So that's why I decided to create this course, 100 Days of Freedom. And also freedom is a big topic for me. It's a topic that, to be honest, I struggle with, right? So in several ways of thinking about freedom. So how is it gonna work? It's gonna be basically 14 weeks. 100 days is basically 14 weeks. I'm gonna publish one video a week in my YouTube channel here. So if you like the channel, please subscribe to it. And basically, I'm gonna offer you within 3 or 4 minutes one practice for you to do in the next week or in the next 100 days. Let's start with the first practice. So the first practice is about you're going to embrace the life you have now and be grateful for it. Just embrace the life you have and be grateful for it. Okay, Daniel, but what about all my dreams? What about all my thoughts about the future? You know, gotta be ready for the future. I gotta think about my retirement, or I gotta think about my healthcare plan, or I gotta have more money. I gotta buy that new house. You know, I'm only gonna be free or happy when I have that new house, or when I have that new job, or when I have more kids, right? Right? All those plans, they have their importance, you know. I'm not gonna ask you to move away from those plans, but I'm gonna ask you to park those plans, park those ideas away from you for the next 100 days. And then you're gonna use all this energy that today is here in your mind, in your energy, in your emotions, and also in your mind, but you're gonna use this energy in a different way. You're gonna use this energy to focus on the present moment. And then you're gonna start to feel some joy, some happiness, and some freedom. Why do I say start to feel? Because it's a process. We've been acting like this for 30 years, for 50 years, as long as you have been alive, and as long as you have been an adult, mainly. You've been acting like this. So don't think you're gonna change from one day to the other. That's why it requires practice. That's why it requires at least 100 days. Okay? How do I do that? How do I concentrate in the present moment? One technique I'm gonna give you. The moment you notice you are losing the contact with the present moment, let's say you are in a business meeting and you start to think about, oh, tonight when I get home I need to do something else, or next week I need to do something else. You're gonna create some kind of technique. It can be as simple as this, you know. You're gonna push your ear here to remind you that you are losing the contact with the present moment. Okay? So that's my practice for you to be done for the next 100 days. Join my YouTube channel here, share the video, and see you next week, living in the present moment.